Hi friends, it's Miss Arlene coming to you again, and we're going to do some planning for children activities for the summer. So what I have here is my July calendar. We're just going to plan for July for now, okay? So I do have some markers here to help me with this planning, and I do have some stickers here as well. I'm just going to randomly put stuff in, okay? So my friends, I am using my display board or my project board. I'm going to put a link below on how I make this board, okay? It's quick, simple, easy. Let's get on with planning, okay? So here's my July 2021 calendar, and we're just going to do some random planning. We're in Canada, and Thursday is Canada Day, and it's a holiday for us, so we're not planning for this day, okay? So I'm going to Canada Day, and I'm going to, I don't know, my friends, I don't know how to draw, and that's okay if the children know that you can't draw, as long as you make some effort, right? So I hope that looks like a maple leaf. So this is a Canada flag, and so I hope you guys can see from there. So that day is Canada Day, so we won't be planning for that day. It's not perfect, but it works, okay? You know, maybe I can use a marker, but I'm just afraid that if I have to erase, then it's going to cause a little bit of a headache. Now, I'm sorry, my friends, about the shadowing. I can't seem to get rid of that, but let's just continue. Okay, so the day after Canada Day, it's lots of stuff is happening, and for the Friday, you know what, let's ask our families that on the Wednesday, let's ask for a Wednesday, so that's the day before Canada Day. This is a holiday, so I don't work on the holiday. So on the Wednesday before, since the Canadian flag is red and white, we can ask the parents to maybe wear red and white day, okay? So that they don't have to go out and buy a Canadian shirt, if that's the case. And once you fill this in, just, you know, make sure it's designed nicely and send it out. I did put a sun sticker here just to sort of help my sheet to look a little bit pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna write wear red or white, okay? So they could wear red and white day that day, but we need to tell them on the Wednesday. They might forget, so what? If they do, it's also okay. So let's jump on that week. So now, so July is Shark Week on Discovery's channel, and I like to check that out. So we can do a theme around Shark Week. We're going, and usually when I plan, I like to do them in blocks as well. So this entire week would be one theme. This entire week, I'll randomly throw things in there. Now, because it's summer, my friends, and you're planning summer activities, I'm going to suggest that you pick a day or two where you want to have water play, where you're having the sprinklers on, and if you have a splash pad where you are, you take the children to the splash pad, and those are specific days. July is very, very hot where I am, and I'm sure it is for you guys as well. So the more water play you have in there, it's better. So I like my water days to be Wednesdays and Friday. I don't know, it breaks up the whole day for us. So I'm going to put in here water play every Wednesday, and every Friday is going to be water play. So let's just add those in right away. So water play. And remember, once you fill out your calendar, you're going to photocopy it and make sure each parents have one to put on their fridge or to put it in a place that they can see and know what the activity for the day is going to be, right? So water day, right? I should put water play. So, you know, and the water play doesn't have to be, you know, all that extravagant. It could be just a simple getting some buckets of water and to make it fun. Get, you know, some sponges, place the sponges into the water and get the children to squeeze and throw it at each other and stuff. So don't limit yourself to the splash pad or limit yourself to you know, the sprinklers on if you don't want to do that stuff. Okay, so here we go. We're looking good. See, my friends? Ooh, I hate that shadow in there, my friends. I'm sorry that it looks like that. Okay, now I've decided that on Wednesdays and Friday I'm going to have water play, whatever, so we can put that in and yeah, and we can, you know, we can just definitely put that in. And I should have used the marker. Okay, so we can continue that. And when you're doing your planning calendar, make it children friendly, my friends. And if you have a color printer, print it in color. It looks so much better, right? So water play days are Wednesdays and Friday, as we established. And okay, here we are. Okay, now let's jump into that week. So as I told you before, July is Shark Week on Discovery, so make sure you guys tune in and watch some nature show. If you're a nature lover like myself, I love to watch Shark Week. I get to see all these wonderful sharks and stuff. So on the Sunday, I'm just going to put Shark Week so that the parents know it's Shark Week that week. Or oh no, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put beach week, right? Or at the beach week, you fancy that any way you want to, and so as I said, it's Shark Month on Discovery, so we're going to do a little bit here and a little bit there about sharks. And I don't have any stickers with shark, but you get the idea, my friends. I'm gonna stick a star up here as well, make it nice and cute. Okay, so on the Monday, since it's beach week and Shark Month, let's do a okay, so we're gonna buy a beach ball at the Dollar Tree, and the children can toss it around a bit. Buy more than one, my friends. And you know, with COVID and stuff like that, you know, hopefully we know how to deal with that part of it, right? So we're gonna do a beach ball toss over here, and we're also going to, so nothing is needed other than a beach ball, right? So just also make a list of stuff that you're going to pick up, and hopefully you're working for a company that will reimburse you. I just find with teachers, my friends, we tend to spend a lot of money out of our own pockets, right? And we don't usually get it back, or we don't usually ask for it back. Okay, so now on the Tuesday, let's do Marine Animals Day. So with that, so marine animals, so on that day, my friends, when I said marine animals, we're going to put out a nice display on sharks and stuff that we find in the ocean, marine life and stuff like that. And then we're going to give the children a sort of little bit of education around the different animals found in the ocean and why it's important to save our ocean and keep it clean, and the importance of the ocean. So that day, make sure you have, I think every classroom should have tons and tons of marine animals. So we'll do a display around that, and that is good for that day, right? I mean, you know, if we can do morning or afternoon, if you wish, you can do larger marine animals in the morning and then smaller marine animals in the afternoon, or reverse, or whatever, right? As I said, Wednesday is water play, so that basically covers it. I don't know what time you guys do water play. I like to have my water play in the afternoon, especially if it's the older kids. I usually do it just when they get up, or if it's the younger kids, you know what I mean, you can do it as early as maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:30, and it's usually older kids half an hour, older kids maybe an hour, younger kids usually half an hour, or you know what I mean, you judge there. Okay, so we have water play covered for that day. On the Thursday, let's see, on the Thursday we can also do maybe a large project around shark life, beach life. So let's work as a group here, and let's you know, do a mural painting of the ocean, right? So everyone can participate in this. Now, with COVID, I know that you have to be social distancing, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you can give them individual mural pieces of paper, and then just cut out what you need and join it on a bigger paper after everyone is done. So mural paper, painting, ocean or beach scenery. Okay, so this is when you get all your markers out, you get your pencil crayons out, you get your crayons out, and get them to do this. Okay, so remember, it's beach week, and that week is done. And of course on the Friday we're doing water play again, so busy. And I found when you do water playing, you don't really have to plan, because the water play takes up the whole day. Okay, but you also want to make sure the parents are aware to bring towels, extra clothes, and all that wonderful stuff. Okay, all right, so let's carry on. So now we're in the second week of July, so let's plan around there. So we had beach week, so again we'll do the beach ball toss, us tossing the beach ball around on the playground in the park. Get a few beach balls, and we can do that. And the marine animals, we can do a nice display of marine animals, and we can also do marine animal games outside. And you know, I like to do dance freeze into different animals, and then we can see dance freeze into a marine animal and stuff like that, just to learn a little bit more about marine animals. Water play, we have the mural painting of a beach scenery, and everybody's gonna get involved and do their own idea of what the beach looks like, or their own idea of what's in the ocean, in the at the beach, what they do at the beach. It's, you know, make it their own, right? So, and most of these, my friends, can be done outside too if the weather is it's good. I like in the summertime to do as much programming outside as possible, right? Because we know the benefits of being outside, right, on our mental health. Okay, so let's carry on. Oh my goodness, my friends, my hands are a little bit greasy, so my paper is getting a little bit messy. And so for the beach week, my friends, I'm going to grab my blue marker, and I'm going to write in my beach week. And since I already know what I'm doing, it's okay if we do this, right? So beach ball toss. Okay, so let's carry on. So I'm going to put here as I said, I like to do like a theme, but we don't have to. We randomly stick things in. Let's do maybe the Monday the 12th. Let's do Lego Mania. So let's do some Lego Mania. So that just means you just put out a bunch of Legos, each individual child, and let them build whatever they want to build. I hope you guys can see it. And they always go cuckoos for Legos. So we're going to do some Lego Mania on the Monday. So all about Legos on the Monday. So I'm going to fill this in. Lego Mania, and okay, some Lego Mania on the Monday, and then on the Tuesday, let's do some cooking activity. So let's make some smoothies. Making smoothies now. Smoothies. Oops. Okay, so my friends, if you're going to give the parents a calendar and you're planning for the children, make sure you're doing exactly what you said you're going to be doing on those days. What I think is unfair is if you give a calendar and you have that this day we're going to be making smoothies, and then the children gets excited that they're going to be making smoothies, and then when they get into the program, you guys are doing something differently, because it's upsetting to children, and it's upsetting for parents, because we like to ask the parents like to ask, how was your day, how was the smoothies today? And if that's not what you did, it just looks really bad on you as a teacher, that so make sure whatever you're planning, that's what you're doing. Okay, so we're making smoothies. So get your list again, and get what you need for a smoothie. Get a simple smoothie. My advice to you, my friends, if you do have children with a bunch of allergies, especially to milk, don't use yogurt as your base. Try and use something else, maybe water or a fruit juice or something, but make it simple as possible. And remember, all these activities, it's still COVID time, so make sure you know what your COVID policy is, and you're programming around COVID things, and make sure you are doing what is allowed to do. Okay, so we're gonna make smoothies, and this will definitely be a teacher directed activity, because it's COVID time and you don't want the children to be touching up all these stuff that other people are going to be eating, right? And also make sure you are tasting it as well, my friends. So if you don't like smoothie, don't make smoothie, make something else. So on the Tuesday we're making a smoothie, Wednesday is water play, and on the Thursday, let's do on the Thursday. Now, I was going to put electronic day, but I don't want to do that. I used to do it where the children can bring in their own electronics into the classroom, like the iPod or whatever, but this can quickly get out of hand, and you don't want to be responsible for people losing their stuff, right? You can also make this on the Friday, a show and tell day, but also with that as well, think of COVID when you're doing this planning, because I don't want children bringing anything from their homes into the classroom, so we're gonna be careful of that, right? Okay, so we're doing Lego on Monday. Tuesday we're making smoothies. Wednesday is water play. Thursday, let's do some painting. So let's painting rocks on the Thursday, right? We want to make sure we're having lots and lots of activity. So I'm going to put painting rocks, right? And this is when you would get some nice size rocks in, my friends, that the children can paint. I'm going to suggest that you use acrylic paint, and then make sure you put like a finish over it so that it doesn't, when it rains, it doesn't wash off, and then they can display it outside on the playground, or you know, outside as a rock garden and stuff. So nice painting. You know, this is really a nice individual project that they can make it their own and do whatever they want to do. So rock painting on that day. Please advise the parents to make sure the kids are wearing clothes that they don't mind getting dirty. Okay, so let's color that in, and I'm going to put making smoothies in purple. And then in painting, oh, I don't know why I went purple again, but that's okay. Painting rocks. When you are planning, also make sure you're being respectful around people's cultures and you know, people's religion and stuff like that. So you know what you're doing and do what's right, okay, and respectful. Okay, so let's carry on. We are done that week, so let's move on to the third week. Why don't we make that third week now sports week, my friends? I'm going to put sports week, sports week. Okay, so this is when you're going to be doing some organized sports. It doesn't have to be structured, it just needs to be a little bit organized. So, and make sure you as a teacher is getting involved as well. So for sports week, we can ask the parents on Tuesday that they can wear a jersey if they want to and stuff, and you know, get all that stuff out. Okay, so we're going to play soccer on Monday, and this is when the teachers are going to get involved with the children, and we're going to kick the ball around with them. It doesn't have to be super organized in the sense that, you know, teams and everything. No, we're just kicking the ball to each other. But this is when the teachers are really getting involved, kicking the ball to each other, kicking it, you know, and cheering the children on as we go along. Okay, so then of course, yeah, so soccer. We can get also the beach ball out again. So we're going to do beach ball toss again. And this is so beach ball, volleyball. So beach ball, volleyball. So that's what we're going to be doing. Volleyball. Okay, so soccer, beach ball, volleyball. So we get our beach ball from the 2 weeks before, and then we're gonna toss it around because it's sports week. And of course we have some water play, so we don't have to worry about the Wednesday, right? The Wednesday is a low key because it's water day. The days usually go fast with that, and usually the children really enjoy. On the Thursday, let's do some hockey, my friends. Let's do some hockey. After all, this is Canada, and hockey is one of our national sports in Canada, so let's do that, our national game. Okay, so we're gonna do some hockey, and also the teachers are going to get involved. Hopefully you have hockey sticks, and you don't need a hockey stick if you don't have hockey sticks. We have used tubes in the past, like you know, those pool tubes. So we've used those in the past, and we don't have to use pucks, my friends. We can use some light balls and play hockey with that. It's just nice and fun. If you do have a hockey net, put it up. It's also fun to do that. Okay, all right, so we're finished with hockey week. We're almost done this, my friends. I'm telling you now, this is just some wonderful, I'm gonna put it in yellow, sports week, right? And you can you can decorate it how you want to, and I'm going to make it nice and bright. Okay, so soccer, and then we're gonna go back and have beach. Wow, we're having this so we're gonna, yeah, beach ball volleyball. Okay, and then of course we're going to have, let's do hockey in, oh, let's do hockey in blue then for Maple Leafs, right? And remember, my friends, in between there you can also decorate as well. And you know, I cannot draw for beans, but I always like to draw my signature flowers. I can do that and make the petals in different colors and make it just nice and cute and nice. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's carry on. I can finish this whenever, and yeah, make this nice. And guys, when you're also planning, keep in mind, and you know, your children that have special needs, to make sure they can and they are participating in these wonderful activity as well. So make sure it's inclusive, right? Okay, so let's carry on. All right, my friends, we're in the last week of July, so let's finish up. Okay, so the last week of July, I'm going to make it Science Week. I like science, and it's just wonderful to get the children liking science as well. And you don't have to be a scientist to be doing Science Week, but just find simple activities to do your Science Week with, right, my friends? Okay, so I know every classroom has a volcano, so we can do volcano outside on the Monday, right? If you do not have a official volcano, we can make one the day before, week before, or whatever, or you can just put some vinegar and baking soda in a bag and make it happen. So we're going to do some volcano on that day. We're also on science, we're going to do some goop, right, so that we can talk about solids and liquids, right? And this is always a good one to do. You know, it's Science Week, guys. We're gonna do some science activities, right? On the Thursday, so remember, Wednesday we have water play. On the Thursday, you have a choice. You can do slime on the Thursday, making slimes, or we can be mixing colors. I like to do mixing colors because in this way I use paint. Sometimes I use paint or food coloring. We can use paint or food coloring for mixing colors, and I like to use paint because then the kids get to use the paint and paint afterwards, right? So we have volcano on Monday, goop on Tuesday, water play on Wednesday, and mixing color paint on Thursday, and then the water play on Friday. And Science Week, you can do all kind of simple fun things. Google it, go on Pinterest, ask your room partner and stuff like that. So we're doing volcano. I'm gonna color this in. When we're mixing colors, it gives them a chance to predict what color what color you get by mixing 2 colors, 3 colors, whatever the case may be. It's fun, and as I said, drop some stickers in there, guys. Make it nice and fun, and that's basically it. You know, stick some sticker in there, make it fun, my friends. Send it to the parents, print it nicely, you know, get the parents excited about, you know, excited that their children are excited about their summer activities. And there it is, my friends, all done. This is our planning for the summer, and this is planning July activities for the children. So my friends,